Hello and welcome back to another Top Table Duels. Today's video is going to be a ranked best of 3 match. In the blue we have Gayzinho at 696 and he's going to be playing a Crystal Beast. Looks to be a Conclave Control version style of the deck. Possibly combo, most likely Conclave Control. Down here in the red is going to be his opponent at 904 is Muriam, and he's going to be playing a Spright deck. I'm not seeing any other particular engine, so let's go ahead and kick this off. Blue's going first, so Conclave Control is going to be able to set itself up here. He's immediately going to activate the Crystal Bond, which is going to allow him to, I don't know how many other rainbows he's getting here, but add a monster and then place one in the Spell Trap Zone. Yep, so he's going to, common play, going to go and grab one of his other rainbows. Honestly, I think in Conclave Control you still play 3 because you're so monster shy. And then he's going to activate his Crispy's Rainbow Dragon, special summon out his Topaz Tiger here, and then add himself his Rainbow Dragon in his hand so he can activate some of his other effects that he can search off, because a handful of the crystal cards make you show your Rainbow Dragon in hand. So he's going to activate his Necro Valley here. Thinks he's playing against Taylor, maybe? I don't know. The fact that this deck can search Necro Valley, I think, is awesome. So he's going to normal summon the Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. And then he's going to get himself his other Pegasus, sit down there, and then he's going to overlay into number 41, Baguska, the terribly tired Tapier. He looks extra tired today. Set his Conclave. And then pass turn. He doesn't activate the Rainbow Bridge of the Heart for the additional bounce, which is interesting. Alright, so Miriam is going to normal summon his Spright Blue, special summon his Spright Red, special summon his other Spright Blue. He's going all in on whatever this is. Okay, he's going to go into his Sprind. Okay, I see what's happening here. Activate his starter. He's going to try to use Sprind's bounce effects. He has to get Tapir off the field. So he's probably going to go into a Gigantic here. Yeah, go into a Gigantic. Activate effect to detach 1. Hit the Tapir, or to bounce the Tapir. He goes, wait, you didn't have anything on Summon of Carrot. Yeah, so he's saying, hey, you should have done something. So he's reading Conclave, and he said Sprind still resolves because it detaches its cost. Specifically, yeah. So if you don't know the secondary effect of Sprind, because it doesn't come off too often, this card is Link Summoned. You can send 1 level 2 monster from your deck to the graveyard. If another monster is special summoned while this card is on the field, you can detach 1 material from the XYZ, then target 1 monster on the field. That's all cost, then return it to the hand. So targeting bounce removal on a special summon. He's going to swing in for his 1400, set his Called by the Grave, which he can't activate, and then leave his Triple Tactics talent in hand. Alright, so his opponent's going to normal summon his Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. He's going to get his 3rd copy of Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. That's going to send itself out. He's going to get himself his Amber Mammoth and add to hand his 2nd Rainbow Dragon. Just fill in that handful of brickies. He's going to swing over for 1800, then swing over for 1700. Here, I'm not really sure what you go. Yeah, I was not really sure. I mean, what he would go into for like an XYZ play. I know because if you're playing the control banner in the deck, you might go into was it number 80? All right, so we go into game 2. Miriam scooped it up, and he's immediately going to start off with a Nimble Beaver play. His hand is looking fairly decent. He's got most of the things he's going to need to get full engine online. Gayzinho has no interruption specifically, but he does have the evenly matched as well as the super polymerization and crystal bond, which basically means he's got full combo play line as far as Crystal Beast combo is. All right, so Jet's going to activate, adding himself his starter. He's immediately going to lap the starter, probably go for his blue. Yep, blue, probably grabbing himself a red. No, actually, no, he wouldn't grab red. He'd probably grab carrot. Yeah, carrot would be the better play here. He desperately needs to turn off some of that control. Then he's going to go to the number 65 Gym Buster, and then he's going to link off 2 into Spright. Spright is going to send his Nimble Angler. Nimble Angler activate, get his other 2 beavers out of the deck. Very standard stuff here. Then he's going to go into Spright. At this point, what's he get himself? He gets himself his frog. He can bounce something with frog. Yeah, frog bounce itself. Send the other one. There we go. Make his elf live. Links off into elf. Special summons back out the other swap. And now he's got his Toad online. So his opponent is staring down a monster effect negation, Toad negate, bounce possibly, spell and trap negate, as well as taking one of his opponents. Let's see if Miriam is playing Ronin. Standby phase. You got that Ronin? Oh, he plays the swap. No, get that Ronin in there. I'm just kidding. He knows he's not playing against Bestial or something that's gonna threaten. Although the Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon in battle phase can threaten the Toad, but you just, because it triggers, you just negate and take and just say that's mine. Alright, so Gayzinho is going to say end of main phase here. He's going to go in and then he's going to super poly after normal summons Cobalt Eagle. He's going to ditch his Carbuncle. He's basically, yeah, get rid of those 2. Get rid of the swap and the Toad. Go for his Garuya. Swap is going to activate. Get him his beaver to hand. He said that's fine, and then he's going to crash to the elf to turn that entire line off. Miriam says, think, proceed. Okay. So he's going to take the 400 for the double damage for Garuya, and then he's going to crash the elf here. At this point, Miriam's going to activate the enemy controller to try to change it. Miriam says, oh, I actually need to read your cards. Yeah, Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon is basically the Crystal Beast main pressure in the battle phase, especially in Conclave control. Alright, so now he's going to go into main phase 2 after successfully clearing out that board effectively, even keeping that evenly matched in hand as discard fodder, possibly later for a Nightmare or something. He's going to activate his Crystal Conclave. At this point, maybe get the... No, because this isn't a combo line play. You don't really need the... It's interesting seeing the Carbuncle in a non-combo line play. Or the non-combo variant of this deck versus the Conclave control. So he's going to get his Rainbow Dragon down, and then he's going to get his Sapphire Beast Pegasus up. Off of Crystal Bond, and then he will... What are we going to do here? We're going to link off into something, get that Garuya in graveyard so he can get some draws off. Okay, yeah, so he's going to activate the Rainbow Dragon, special summon out the Pegasus, which has its effect negated, get his Rainbow Dragon to hand, his OG Rainbow Dragon. Then he's going to link off the big Rainbow Dragon as well as the Garuya. Yep. That's going to get him into his IP Masquerena, and then he draws into his Crystal Miracle, which is going to be his counter. So at this point, he's going back in. All right, so now he goes into Garrus the Timeless. Okay. Which effect is he using here? Is he going to try to draw 2? No, he's going to use the Special Summon effect. Special Summon, I'm assuming probably the Pegasus, set another one. Yep. And Pegasus set a Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. Alright, so now he's got a negation online, a bounce online. And he says, go to battle phase. And then he's going to say, no, I'm going to IP Masquerena, and I'm going to get rid of your carrot. He's going to ditch the, oh, there we go, Nightmare Fuel, exactly like I said. Just getting evenly is just a free discard at that point. So now we're still in main phase. So he knows he's got the Beaver effect, so he's going to activate the Triple Attack's talent to try to take the Unicorn. And then he's going to normal summon his Beaver. Beaver's going to get met with a Crystal Miracle. Putting that Pegasus in the back row. And then Miriam's going to scoop it up. Giving him the good old GGs. Alright, so overall, I don't think Spright did anything wrong in that deck. I think just Conclave Control here, just kind of showing the power of if you get to go first, and you kind of have a decent good setup. I mean, Tapir is just Terrible Tapir really pulled in the work, made Miriam waste so many resources had he not had that up, just to clear that out. So overall, I think that was a good best of 3 game between those two. So let me know in the comments below what you're thinking about Crystal Beast Conclave Control. I know we got new sets coming out here on the, the 20th of January, as well as coming on the 10th of February. Is this deck still going to be potentially a rogue contender? Is it going to be viable in those formats? Or are things like Kashtir or Rescue just kind of blow this out of the water? Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I really appreciate y'all watching these videos. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. If you don't, let me know what you don't like, and maybe we can work together on making it better. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.
Thank you for watching. Try some of these other great duels. If you like what you saw, give us a like and subscribe.